How would you define this year's theme?
It's really not definable.
This year's theme is redefined.
We dig deeper than any other yearbook.
We're including everyone this year.
As I was looking through past books and trying to figure out what I was going to do for my theme, I was thinking, man, it's the same every year. It's always the same. And, you know, same sort of pictures, same sort of captions and copy, and everything was so general. I was just thinking to myself, everyone has a story. Everyone has something to say. Everyone has a story to tell, and I want them to be able to tell it in their own way.
I recently went through all my old yearbooks from kindergarten through my junior year, and I remember things that I wouldn't remember without my yearbooks. My friends had written funny quotes we'd said throughout the year, and funny little sayings we'd say to each other, or cute little names. Books are important because it helps you remember the people that you've gone to school with for the last 12 years that you may not ever see again.
I've said this before, but it just means so much to me. Everyone has their place here at Sycamore, the place that makes them who they are, the role that makes them part of the Sycamore family. For some, it's their sport, others, their club. Student council, tri-M, band, choir, cross country, everyone has a specific place that makes them feel united with their school. Now that it's my second year on staff, I'm proud to say that it's the one thing I'm passionate about.
Aww, look how cute that is.
Seniors, listen up. You don't want to miss out on this amazing opportunity to have your baby pictures and personal messages in the yearbook.
Like, for instance, here's one from last year. It's so hard for me to think of my little girl graduating high school. I can only think of the seniors that I love so much who are about to graduate.
Why should you buy a yearbook? Well, yearbooks are like the pictures that you'll remember for the rest of your life. And don't you want to look back and be like, oh, my friends actually looked like this?
I know that a lot more work and effort has gone into it.
I bought a yearbook. I want to remember all the wonderful, fun things that happened in my junior year.
This year's yearbook is the best it's ever been because I'm on the staff and I got to take good pictures.
You should buy a yearbook because they're your lasting memories. You get to go back and look on them.
You didn't ask me any questions.
Oh,
I like yearbook. Yeah, we're the ones if you want to buy a yearbook.
I think when everyone comes into high school, they have an idea of where they want to be.
yearbook impacted your life.
We're just gonna have to hold on a second so I can collect myself.
I should buy a yearbook.
You should buy a yearbook?
Yeah.
Because you're the editor-in-chief.
I have to go home and do my homework.
What's so special about this year's book?
Everyone's working really hard this year.
You do not know this now, but in a couple of years, you'll find your book on a dusty shelf. You do not know this now, but... Take 3. You do not know You do not know this now, but in a couple of years, you'll find your book on a dusty shelf. Why do I keep saying shelf? You do not know this now, but in a couple of years, you'll find your book on an empty shelf. You said, you blind? Yeah. Hello?